right. Hey, welcome back, everybody. I've got a pretty cool instrument here I want to show you. Check it out. So my wife, who is also a music therapist, works with a variety of clients, and she brought this home and asked me if I could help her adjust it. And I'll show you how this all adjusts in a second, but check this out. I think it's pretty cool. Let me show you what's going on. So I hit these pads with my hand, and it activates these mallets or sticks that are below. So this is the top. Now this is a rubbery pad. Let me pull this out and show you. If I can. Come on out. It is a little tight in here. So the issue, so let me show you. So there's a post here. This is what the pad looks like, or the striker, sorry. The pad is a neoprene. It's pretty soft. It's a rubbery pad. This is how big the pad that you can strike is. And then that arm is attached to a post, and there's also a little rubber band. This one is actually not the way it came. This one is a redo. It's got, that's there to pull it back down. Then you can actually change these. Look at this. So these unscrew, and you could swap this out for something else, like a brush or some other kind of beater, and that's a nice feature. And then if it breaks, you can put a new one in, so you're not stuck with that. And these are super durable. I mean, this thing's not light. It's pretty heavy. This is steel, and it's got some weight to it. So let's put this back. So music therapists and other maybe music educators might use something like this to help people that need a little bit of an accommodation and adaptation. So we call this adaptive technology, and it's pretty common in environments where people have limited mobility. There we go. It's a way to make make percussion instruments and playing percussion more accessible, and thereby reducing the amount of reaching, grasping, holding sticks, for example. So this way, somebody with very limited movement, and I'll show you how small movement you need. All I have to do is reach up here and just, you know, I can use a finger. Just a very light movement. So that's pretty awesome. You can see the bottom view. I've also got these adjusted to different amounts of throw. Like this one is super close to the drum, so you don't have to move much at all. This one is a little bit farther, and this is all adjustable. Now, around now, you're probably thinking, okay, well, what's that called and where can I get it? I don't know. I just searched the interwebs and I couldn't find anything about this. I couldn't find this. Obviously, it's here, so somebody made it. What I want to do is ask you, I want to ask the community if you guys can search around a little more, see if you can find this stuff. And then if you find it, let me know. You can leave it in the comments or message me through Patreon, patreon.com/Kalani. That's our Patreon site. That's our support site for this channel, where there's a lot of other videos over there too. But you can message me through there. You can also message me through my website, kalanimusic.com. Let me know, and I will do a follow-up video, or I'll put the information below this video at a later date. I'd appreciate that. So let's find out who's making this, because if it's still being made, and I don't know if it is, but if it's still being made, they probably want to sell some. So let's help them do that, and let's help get this stuff literally into the hands of people who could use it. All right. Hey, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Before we go, just want to point out that you can attach multiple things to this. So if you want to have, obviously there's a block, 2 small drums. There's a cowbell over here that's not attached to anything. It's not being played right now. Obviously cowbells. You could do tambourines or jingles. You could probably change out the types of sticks you're using. So there's a lot of possibilities here. If you have any tips or ideas or suggestions, also leave them in the comments. All right. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. I got my little jam going. I'll see you next time.